Hydrogen at the vehicle, so it's zero emission at the tailpipe.
Yeah.
Like an EV, zero emission at the tailpipe, and
How are the offsets actually occurring here? What do you do for offset? They want to be sustainable. They want to be able to...
we think our main vision is a demonstration of a pathway, how sustainability can be done, a pathway to net zero, and slowing down the timeline a little bit has also enabled us to really learn from each building, to make each building better, to reduce the consumption in each building, to say, okay, because even as smart as our architects were and as smart as our team were on day one, we've learned, we've grown. The future is renewable energy and sustainability, and we want to be a player in that future. We want to be a leader in that future, and we also believe for the planet it's the right thing to do. 17 years ago, Abu Dhabi said climate change is real. We're not shying away from that. Climate change is real, and we need to be helping to push that transition.
And this has been an ongoing pilot. We've done over 2.5 million trips, accident-free, since it's a pilot, but it's totally open to the public, and a lot of people use it every day. And I think technology versus the transition of urban design and architecture has been the main theme for us. The decision of expanding something of the technology that is beginning.
You are driving this.
Really? Because you told it to me.
Yeah, that's, you press the button. It's like an elevator. Who drives the elevator?
Yeah, but I got you. So the original idea was to have this be a whole
Intelligence.
Okay.
So where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay. Our goal or our value for Abu Dhabi is two things. Really, a showcase of sustainability. How can you do this in this difficult climate? How do you use significantly less? And how do you create an outdoor environment? How do you create an area where sustainability actually is an improvement to your life? Because we think your life is better if you can walk to cafes, walk to grocery stores, walk to houses of worship, and then your kids can ride their bike to school. We think sustainability is an addition to your life, not a cost. And that's been a real mindset shift here, because years ago people thought, oh no, it's sustainable, I don't want to have to do that. Now it's like, oh, this is what sustainability means. Oh, I want to be a part of that.
Earliest buildings using our distinctive methodology started off of achieving 40% energy savings, right? And because at the time, more than 10 years ago, that was the best we could do with our available knowledge and making it commercially viable. Fast forward 15 years, and today, using the same methodology, further refined, we are delivering net zero energy buildings in operation in a commercially viable manner. Route. That whole movement was that the new generation of autonomous vehicles did not cost to push building close together to share the space, and he said free of charge.
Buildings, but yes. The other buildings were what?
This building is quite old, so the previous building Oftentimes we hear the criticism of Masdar City described as a failed city. Well, to that point, we like to share 3 responses. The first response is the only failure that we really recognize and understand is the failure to start. We wish to see everyone start on their own journey to build a better world. So there you go, the commercial viability kicks in. So on day 1, secondly, let's ask a question in reverse. Would the world be a better place if Masdar City never existed? I would believe that the answer, no, it would not be a better place. So from that point of view, we have provided for the community at large ideas, and that surely must be a success. This is traditional shading. Thirdly, we have many people now coming to us more than ever saying, we are going to beat Masdar City, we're going to compete with Masdar City, we're going to do our own thing. What do you say to that? Again, our response is very simple. We applaud you for starting the journey, and we look forward to everyone building their solutions that are beating Masdar City, because once that happens, we will have truly succeeded. And also it's school hours.
Yeah, that too.
It is. That is our experiment